Twitter went, it started trending, and it went to a haywire. And I was just there to read the comments. I didn't want to see the comments.
I was just there to read the comments.
Really?
Really?
I'm like, one of our own, Danny Cannell, that used to work here, told me it was classless. Danny Cannell.
Oh, Danny.
Yeah. Skip, I'm like, hold on. So I went back and see, did he say anything about Cailtyn Clark? Was it classless when she did it?
Ooh, he called somebody out.
Nothing.
He called somebody out.
Everybody loved it. Skip, a lot of these women in college basketball, a lot of the black athletes, they have their hair they have their lashes on, they have their nails done. A lot of them are tatted up, some of them had dreads. So they don't project the role. And like she said, I don't fit your image. I don't fit the box that you want me to fit in. And I'm cool with that. Angel Reese is what we call, she said unapologetically me, she meant unapologetically black.
Yes.
And she was talking about the little black girl. Don't you feel some type of way? You represent who you are. You stand proud and you stand on what you believe in. Skip, this was a great game. And unfortunately, Skip, we're not really talking about the demolition job that they did.
It was a great game for LSU.
Yes. Skip, I mean, it got close. That Cailtyn Clark came out and hit a couple three.
Did you ever win?
No. They had spent their watch Friday night beating South Carolina.
They did.
Skip.
I didn't watch the game, but
I mean,
highlights look like it was good.
It's so obvious what this is. This is not about anything else other than race.
Oh,
and
man,
I wish we didn't have to talk about it. I wish you and I could come out here and talk about what a great game. And Kim Mulkey, she did an unbelievable job. She had only her second year. She put LSU, they're a power now. People got to respect this women's college basketball program. She's one of the 2 or 3 greatest coaches, probably Gino, Coach Pat Summit. Now you got to go Kim Mulkey, the third greatest college female basketball coach.
He's not talking about the game, though. He's talking about
what we're talking about. Because right down the middle, we see 2 different gestures. And one is a celebration. It's celebrated as, it's celebrated. The other is condemned. And why? Only because a black did the exact same gesture that a white female did 48 hours earlier. Skip, now don't forget now, Cailtyn Clark been talking that issue.
Look at that.
Remember her and the Louisville players got into it. Ain't nobody know that's swag. Ooh, Cailtyn Clark, she liked that. That's the Mamba mentality. Everybody was loving it.
You're down 15, shut up.
Angel Reese can't say nothing. Angel Reese do that. Why are you doing that? You're not in the NBA this night. Yada, yada, yada. They had so much negativity to say. Is that our expression? We've always been very expressive. Jack Johnson started this. Jack Johnson started this. 1900 Skip. When he was beating their white heavyweight champions, and they hated it. And they came up with these Trump charges to get him. They really despised Muhammad Ali, Skip, because he was a lyricist with this. So, I'm sorry that we're here. I'm sorry that I cannot give LSU the due respect that they deserve. Their women.
You can, though. You are.
I want to so bad, Skip, but it overshadowed. Skip, when Angel Reese said that thing got 20, 30 million views. I'm like, what? All because she did this, all because she pointed to a ring. This trash talk is a part of the game. But white trash talk and black trash talk.
We can make it, though. Ooh, the 3.01. What the fuck?
It has been for many, many, many years.
We're going to come right here. I already know.
Okay. I preface everything I say by the fact that I became an Angel Reese fan about a month ago. For sure, I've been following her all year, but happened to watch a game with our man Lil Wayne at his place, watched his LSU Tigers, and he is over the moon about this team and this player. He loves him some Angel Reese. And that day as I watched, so did I. I like her body language. I like her charisma. I like her overall impact on a game because she is a double machine. And I will remind you, remember, she transferred from Maryland just this year.
Because I think she's from Maryland.
She is. And in the 3 times at Maryland that she played Cailtyn Clark's team at Iowa, they went 3-0. So she has beaten her pretty regularly, soundly before. Okay. So I got a whole lot to say about this. I'll start from the end to the taunting. I also had zero problems with this because of what Cailtyn Clark is. Why is she the best player in women's college basketball? Because she is a miniature Larry Bird. You grew up loving Larry Bird. I know all about Larry Bird.
Who said
he was
that?
The trash talker of his generation. He didn't do it overtly. He did it covertly. I covered Mark McGuire in Dallas, and he used to just pour his heart out to me as he's always in my ear. He's always telling me, you ain't, you know what?
Right.
And he turns right around and backs it up.
Yes.
He'll say, I'm about to hit this in your face. And he hit it in my face.
You ain't shit.
And Mark McGuire was intimidated in awe of Larry Bird.
Yes.
When Mark McGuire was at DePaul, he was the baddest man on the block. Remember? He had a big block behind him. He would put his caboose in people. Okay, that's Larry Bird. This is the same Larry Bird who I was told by an eyewitness in the locker room in Dallas in 1986 at the All-Star Saturday celebration with all the three-point contests. There were, was it 4 other black guys in the three-point contest? And he asked them, face to face, which one of you,
second place,
you know what, is going to finish second?
Nah, he didn't say that.
1986, I don't know, and it was Larry Bird, and by that point, he
did not say that.
He was just Larry Bird. And once you back it up, as you know, game respects game.
We watched that shit.
And he got away with it because it was 1986 guys in the three-point contest, and he asked them, face to face, which one of you, you know what, is going to finish second? And he got away with it because it was 1986.
If that's true,
I don't know, and it was Larry Bird, and by that point he had proven that he was just Larry Bird. And once you back it up, as you know, game respects game, and he transcended his paleness, where the black guys are like, he's that guy.
Right.
And I think basically that both South Carolina and LSU decided she's just it.
Yes.
Because they were raving. She is great. In fact, Alexis Morris said after the game, who covered her, and I'm about to make a point about Alexis Morris, she said she's changing the way the game is played right now. So she's got a little Steph and a little Larry Bird. The problem is she's only 6 feet tall. Larry's 6'9". So Larry could dominate.
The next day, and you fucking lost.
I was there in the front row in Salt Lake City when Larry Bird took off Magic, and it literally lifted up the Final Four. It lifted up March Madness. It wasn't even called March Madness. It was just the NCAA tournament. It was little at that point, and it was kind of obscure at that point. And all of a sudden, because you had black and white, it put it on the map.
Right.
And Larry Bird wasn't great white hype. He became great white hope, as in legit. Right.
Was it? All right. My thoughts on that: Cailtyn Clark and Angel Reese, I believe. I seen the clips on IG, you know, the little highlights, whatever. I mean, you know, it seemed like they put on a pretty good game. Like, it was an entertaining game for the most part, as far as, you know, basketball. Now, what they're talking about is the whole taunting, and I seen that part too, where, you know, I believe it was, I'm for sure it wasn't the championship game where they did where Cailtyn Clark did the John Cena, and then she beat Angel Reese. I'm assuming that was like the semifinals or something, and then so now we get to the championship game. Fast forward, Angel Reese is beating, you know, LSU is beating up on Cailtyn Clark's team. I forget which team she plays for, and well, she does the same, you know, she does the same taunting move. She does the John Cena, and then she does the ring. Like, she's, you know, like, I'm about to get a ring, I'm about to win. Took this L. Like, that's what happens when you taunt, you know? When you taunt somebody, you allow them to taunt you back because it's only fair. It has to be fair that you allow them to taunt you back because they did it, you did it to them, unwarranted, you know what I mean? They didn't want it, but you did it to them anyway. And now you kind of have to just roll with the punches and just take the roast, get roasted. And that's what it is, you know what I mean? And I guess America's not liking the double standard that it's actually a black girl who's doing the taunting this time, you know what I mean? So, I mean, that's what is really unfortunate here, is that they really just can't talk about the competitiveness of these two great, outstanding women. The game, the two teams, the coaches, I believe one of the coaches, which we were just listening to right now, is now to be considered probably the 3rd best coach of all time in women's history or something, right? So, yeah, all these things that we're, you know, skipping past, but we're talking about what? Race and taunting, like the double standard of taunting and race. Like, I don't know, man. That just sucks on a sour. It's just like a sour Monday, you know. It's not about basketball. It's above something deeper than that. And I don't know, man. I don't know why the internet had to go trip like that, or people had to take it the wrong way. But you know, it is what it is. People always have to get in their feelings, man. Let me know what you guys think about the whole situation. Drop down in the comments what you guys thought about the game, what you guys thought about the situation, or you know, just your input on this whole thing. Go ahead, let me know. It's your boy 360 Eco, aka Thrills, and y'all stay tuned, man. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, post notifications, turn on those post notes, all right? Because I'm uploading every day for the month of April, all right? So stay tuned for your boy.